Like, you can only feel yourself.
I feel what you're saying. I'm sorry, people. I was actually looking at the thing like, why is it disconnected? This movie does whatever it wants, people. It really does. But then all of a sudden it just pop back up. Now you see the weird shit it was just doing. Now it just popped back up like I did something wrong. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't got time for this crazy spooky shit. But I get what you're saying. But I like to tell people, which I'm tired of the speech people. Before we end the show, we're gonna go into that. But I'm tired of y'all. Hood report. Time for hood report. So Mayor Marty Wash hired, you know what, I can't even say his name, but I don't know. He hired this guy to be assistant against violence. He was the state representative about maybe a year or two ago, and he ain't there no more because apparently he punched some girl in the face after she said she didn't want to have sex with him. Yes, he punched her in the face. Now, he got 6 months because of that. And he did his time and everything else. And now, the mayor gave him a new job that is double his salary of what that he was at. Double. Like $68,000 a year type of salary. And everybody's in a little uproar. I'm a little bit split in the middle. But I got one side that I'm gearing towards, and I'll tell y'all why. And then we got Creon still. Where you going? We still got Creon in the building, so we're gonna.
Y'all don't want to hear my response.
So we're gonna see his response also. Now this is my response to that. I'm split in the middle. Now, I get it. The man did his time, and we're supposed to move on, and we're supposed to give him another chance. But my thing of it is, it was said that he punched some girl in the face because she didn't want to have sex with him. I don't know if they was in the bedroom, he was outside in public, I don't know what the case may be, but that's extreme to me. Like, it's not even like she hit you, no, nothing. Like, you punched her in the face. So to me, that's not only assault, but that's kind of sexual harassment. That's sexual something.
What?
Sexual harassment, something. Because I don't have sex with you, don't get punched in my face. Like, maybe I didn't feel like throwing it back at that moment. Like, okay, like, if you would have just been patient, she might would have gave it to you later or whatever. And he's a handsome dude, too. He's young and handsome. Like, bro, like, you can get it from any and everybody, but you got to punch somebody in the face because you can't get what you want. And he only got 6 months. My other issue about the case is the judge said she didn't feel like he was really remorse. Like, he really was sorry for what he did. So, of course, he got lawyers, he got money and stuff like that. So, of course, we know he wasn't going to do no 2, 3, 4, 5 years. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing no big stuff. He was going to do the regular normal stuff and going about his business. Now, see, this is my thing with that. And even though Marty Wash gave him the job, there's probably so many other people that could have took that position, that should have probably took that position, but he chose him.
Was he black? White?
He's black. I believe he's Spanish because his name is like something Aurora, but he looks black. From the scene, he looks black. From my point of view, he looks black. So I don't know. But this is my thing with that is, and I say this all the time, and no shade to anybody. Well, it could be. I don't give a fuck. But this is my thing to everybody. Boston is a bunch of hypocrites. They are. When it's not going their way, then they want to change the rules or make it seem like they way.
What they got to do with Boston? See,
because you Bostonians, that's how y'all act. Y'all are hypocrites. When stuff not going your way, they will make it where it's wrong. Oh, because he hit a girl and this and that. But at the same point in time, we keep saying that, oh, once you do your time, you should be able to go get the job that you want. Like, your life moves on. Like, not so much your life moves on, but you have kids you have to take care of. You have all types of other stuff that's going on in life. So with that being said, I can't...
Just because somebody goes to jail for beating up a bitch, that doesn't mean they ain't no bad person.
Yeah, that does.
It doesn't mean they're not a bad person. He still shouldn't have that job because you beat up somebody. What are you thinking? Like,
but see, then this is why I say why I'm in the middle, split in the middle. I say this all the time about politicians.
You hit my mother because she don't want to have sex with you. We're gonna have a problem. I don't respect it. You hit my mother. She don't have sex.
No. I'm not saying that he was right, but he did his time, so we can't keep dwelling on what he did. It's in his past.
Why can't we? Just because he went to jail, we can't dwell on. He hit somebody's sister. I'm pretty sure that person's sister's still dwelling on that.
Well, he did his time.
So what? That person's sister still want to whoop his ass. That person's mother still feels some type of way. Just because we're the audience, We shouldn't feel no type of way. Because their family got to feel some type of way. I only feel some type of way because I go against anybody that you around hitting bitches. I go against that, like 100%. Like, you shouldn't hit no female no type of way.
Right.
I have a mother. I have a sister. You know, I'm not gonna nah, I got nieces. Like, nah, I don't feel that respectable. You know?
I feel that too, but this is what I'm saying though. Hypocrites in Boston. But this is what I'm saying though. I always say that there's no way Marty Walsh can come up with a safety plan for Boston because he ain't never been in Boston. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's been in Boston, but he ain't been in Boston like me and you been in Boston. Like, if you ain't never been, if you can't go to the corner store and you don't call that dude Puppy, this is not you. Like, that's not for you. I always say, if you have not been shot at, or you know what I'm saying, been in a party where you are running for your life, like if you've never looked down a barrel of a gun, how are you going to tell me about safety? Because that's the safety that I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody who's been in the situation or been around it.
That's basically what he got.
We don't know mentally what brought him to do that. Because I don't give a damn what the circumstance is. She didn't want to have sex and all this other stuff. But mentally, like you said, mentally, for you to forget that that's somebody's sister, somebody's mother, somebody's cousin, you know, whatever, that you didn't give her two hoops, that you're punching her in the face because of sex. Like, why is that was acceptable? Why was that your first thing to do? Like, we don't know. Like, he could be in the hood too with us and he experienced that. And that's just what he got caught with.
And that happened in Boston?
Yes, he's a state representative.
Oh, then he was high. You know, in Boston, all you
he was a state representative. You cannot do drugs.
Once you get charged with something, most of the time, Boston, all you gotta do is say you're high, and they only giving you like a year and a half or something.
Well, he was a state representative, so he wasn't gonna get that much. I'm shocked that he got 6 months. He got 6 months. Let me tell you why he got 6 months. Because the judge said she felt like he wasn't remorse, like he wasn't taking it serious, like because he knew that he was gonna get off. He was an ex-state representative. He didn't have no public defender, nothing. That district attorney knew him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they worked with him. So he knew, but the judge was like, yo, regardless of what they're trying to give you, I'm going to give you a little extra. You're going to get these 6 months.
That's unfair, because 6 months is not a lot on time.
It's not a lot on time, but it's a lot for the petty crime.
It's not a petty crime. You hit a girl. What's so petty about that?
Well, he didn't get charged for that, though. That's what he did for him to cost in court, but we know, me and you both know. He's a state representative. If I keep saying that one more time, he was the state representative. So his lawyer was not our lawyer.
To me personally,
because if it was me and you, at least would have been at least a year.
I can't even lie, yo. Thank you to the Massachusetts court system. I've been off like so many times. Thank you, God. Thank you, Massachusetts court system.
On paper, I am a model citizen. I swear
Me too.
I am. I'm a model citizen.
On paper. To the Massachusetts court system.
On paper, I'm a model citizen. But I mean, that's how it goes, though. So I mean, do we judge him?
I can't judge him.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't because he hit a girl, though. I ain't got no hitting no girls on my record. Like, you hit a girl, dog. That's I don't like. Once a nigga beat up a bitch, I don't respect him. Like, me as a man, I don't respect him. I don't know how Marty Walsh respects him, because I don't respect him. Marty Walsh must beat up bitches too. like
think it's okay.
Birds of a feather flock together. I don't deal with that shit. I know mad people out here in this Boston that beat up bitches. I know mad bitches that try to beat up niggas, but nah, nigga, not me.
And this is my another thing too. This is why I was like kind of split in the middle, but I was gearing towards he shouldn't have got the job. I was leaning towards that way. Was because he fighted Aurora. That's the guy that just ran for the mayor, maybe a couple of years, that had all the people. Aurora's been making his way. I think he just went for district attorney too and lost. No, that wasn't him. He went for the other one. For state representative. You do know he fired him immediately after he had allegations, not charges, but allegations of someone in the office talking about sexual harassment. He got fired immediately. Why did he get fired immediately? He had no charges against him. And it wound up being that the case got dismissed. It never even took it to court. But he got fired. He lost his nice pen. He lost that $68,000. But this dude get a whole new chance. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, then I feel like the victim. Like, how does she feel? Like, I got punched because I didn't have sex with you. But now you making double what I'm probably making. Because his salary, and that's another thing, his salary is $68,000 a year. What the hell is you assisting on violence for? That salary should be going towards some kids or something. $68,000 a year for you to assist on violence?
Yo, hold on. They got a program where they let convicts get out and help the kids.
Yes, and actually, he was actually part of that program.
Look, and I don't believe that shit. All right, nigga, they need to get this. I don't believe that shit. You're here to counsel my mans, but my man still dies though, under their surveillance and under their supervision.
Right.
Like, my man still gets killed, nigga. Like, nigga, I don't believe that shit.
But see, that's why I said all that prevention and all that, the shit, thing they're doing, that shit is cute. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like it's going to do anything. They're not in the hood with us. All these activists that are talking are not in the hood with us. You are not getting shot at every day. You're not going to parties worrying if, you know what I'm saying, this person's going to get mad and spray it up. You're not going to funerals looking like, dag, that was so sad. Dag, that was another one. Dag, that's this one. Dag, I just got shot today. Now I got to repair this wound. Da 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 da. Like, you're tearing up my damn pen. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm so gonna beat you up.
Oh, I gotta have it.
I gotta have my pen. I'm so gonna beat you up. But you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's, if y'all not a part of that, and y'all not at that, I don't care who he hired personally, because I feel like it's never gonna happen. Like, if you don't hire Tyrone or Shaquan from up the street who was in that game, who used to wear those hats, you know what I'm saying? Who's lived in the streets, been in there. Like, that's the people, like Antonio Savio.
No. Like,
he was in the streets, though.
Right, but these niggas, he still got niggas that, he's affiliated with the streets, he still got people that's not going to want him to do that.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like he's good for it. Because like you said, he's still affiliated in the streets.
I mean, I feel like
he still got I need somebody, Supreme Entertainment. If that man runs for anything, I don't care if he runs for city council, mayor, that man could be running for a teacher's job. I'm going to stick up for Supreme to the end, because Supreme be in the hood. He be at K's, he be at Unity, he be at Gill, he be at Seven's Patio. Like, he be all up in the hood. Like, he be trying to help out. He be at the after parties. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you're gonna be something, a part of something or something, you have to have been in the hood with me for me to respect it. On dogs. Like, I'm tired of these people coming up with these little plans that they feel is safety because they lost a loved one. We all lost a loved one.
My thing is, I don't even respect the people in the hood. Because the same motherfuckers that be screaming about, oh, they killed my homie. Yo, you be right next to kill somebody else the next day. Or the ones that be crying, like, see, because it starts with us first, and then it starts with, like, why are you killing this person? Niggas like, yo, go ahead. They'll send a little nigga to kill somebody just because the niggas.
Like I said, it's because a lot of people are punks. A lot of people don't. I'm sorry, I'm shooting now. Because of the violence, so-called increases, I'm shooting before I ask questions. Meet me at the jail cell. We'll talk it out. Or at the hospital, whatever the case may be. How about
when you start to act bad, I jump on you right then and there. I don't.
But see, that's the whole point. Sometimes we have so many internet thugs that you can't do it. Like, the people I don't beef with, I've yet to see face to face in their face. But yet they didn't cuss me out, they didn't talk about my dreads, they didn't said all they want. I don't watch these people live and they negative shit, because I don't really personally give a damn what the fuck you talk about me. But I've yet to see any of the people except one. And she didn't really say much bad about me. So that was so funny that I would see in public, because I didn't say to them, I walk right past her hunchback well ass, but that ain't the point.
But I got beef with nobody. I can't say
but that's the whole point. I don't have beef with nobody. They got beef with me. And whatever they got beef with, I tell people all the time, eat it up, swallow it, and shit it, because I don't give a damn.
They don't even got beef with you. They just need something to talk about. Everybody,
this is true. Now that is true.
That's all it is. Motherfuckers just be needing something to talk about. And if I'm the person they want to talk about, keep me going, baby. Let's keep this shit going. Keep talking about me. But other than that, I don't consider that being beef or any type of thing like that. I don't consider it. People shouldn't even use the word beef. Alright? Nowadays, people shouldn't even use the word beef, because it's not that.
Then what is it?
Using the word, it's just confrontations. Using the word beef makes it something that's not. Then people want to get in, like, you really got beef, you should fight her, or you should do that. You know, it's just instigating. It's really just, I don't like what you said about me, or I didn't get what you said about me.
No, I mean, beef is when I see you. So
it ain't that, because I would go out my way to see somebody. If I say I got beef with somebody right now on this radio, trust me, when I leave here, I'm going to go see that person.
But see, everybody's not like that, though.
We got beef.
And like I said, the people that so-called got beef with Kizzy, I have yet to see them in face. But the so funny part about it is that so many that we would bring this up. The one person I do got beef with, she was looking for me this weekend. From what I'm hearing, she was looking for me this weekend. And this is my problem with that. She went to all the people I mess with. Now, we run in the same circle. We run in the same circle. Okay? The same circle. But the problem with us running in the same circle, that's like me coming to you telling you I'm a beat up cheese. You kind of stuck in the middle, like, what, Kizzy? Like, do I tell him, do I not tell him? Like, you're not even going to bring that to him. Like, if I tell you, let's go right now, I'm about to go beat up cheese, you're not about to take me to go beat up cheese. Like, you, first of all, you might just talk me down. Two, you're not taking me. And if I say yes, I'm still going to get them. You like, all right, but you're going to walk off. You're not going to take me to go to Cheese. Yeah. So that's what my problem being with the dumb shit that people do this weekend. If you really, truly wanted me, you could find me. But they went through people that love me. And that's why I felt love this weekend. Because everybody's coming to me like, so-and-so looking for you.
Hell no. Because it wasn't that hard to find you, Kizzy. Look how I found you, Cheese, and everybody else at the same spot.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's no.
Look, don't act like you was looking for somebody,
okay, so
and it's not that hard to find. I found everybody.
Let me clarify that. What I'm saying is, she was going to the certain people, asking them to bring her to me. It's not that she didn't know where I was at. She couldn't even, they wouldn't even bring her there. That was number one. Then number two, when we know who we talking about certain parties. Not even I'm talking about my party and Slayer's party. You a band, boo-boo. He's not playing that. Because like I told him, I'm not starting at nobody's party. I'm not trying to get nobody's stuff shut down. I'm all for the team. Nightlife Nation, Too Much, MOBB, Chase. We all a team. We're all a team. And I'm not going to act out a fool or get our place messed up. But what I will do, however, I will defend myself. If she would have swung or she would have threw a drink or something like that, it would have been on. And I'm telling you, and everybody knew this because they've been in this position. It's going to take 2 to 3 people to give me a bump for her. Because that's what's going to happen. So before it gets to like that, they was like, and then that's another thing. But they just also felt that she wasn't going to come on her buck stuff. Like she kept saying, oh no, I'm not rowdy. Da-da-da-da. No, you aren't rowdy. And it's not going to happen.
But she didn't have nobody with her. She wasn't going to do that. This is my thing. I don't think she's going to do nothing. Period. Like, I don't think the person is really about that life.
You don't know who I'm talking about. I think the person you think I'm talking about, I seen that person. I have no problem. Like, that's why I told you. I walked right past that person. I seen that person. We don't have beef. I was just mad at the fact that the person sat at another radio show and listened to the people talk about me. You laughing and you know what I'm saying? You're giggling with it. But just because you're mad at me for that moment. Right. So that's what I was mad. Because at the end of the day, boo-boo, we come from the same claim, we wear the same brand, this and that. Like, even if you're like, yo, I get what y'all saying, but I'm out, I just said my piece and I'm leaving. But you sat there and engaged in a conversation, so you just as fake as funny as them, in my eyes.
Now, I had this problem, though. This girl told this other girl, don't have nobody speaking to you about me at your table. She went to the girl's house and said, you better not have nobody speaking to you about me at your table. I was like, I thought that was disrespectful. That's like, this is your radio station, right? So anybody, if I want to come up here and talk about anybody I want to, you got the ear to listen. Like, who are you to say, don't let Crayon come up here to talk shit about anybody? Like, you're not letting me do nothing. I just came up here and started popping shit. So, like, that whole shit right there, like, if the person really didn't say nothing bad, the person was just listening.
No. They were listening. They were agreeing. They were laughing.
Oh,
and then it's not like this. Like I tell people, I don't give a damn because I really didn't even listen to the whole show or the whole live or whatever. This is how I didn't give it. I obviously didn't give a damn. I just felt like, okay, so just like this show right now, and if I had another artist come in, they'd be like, yo, fuck Creon, I don't like him, he ain't shit, his music suck. I said, whoa, because it's a platform for that show. I'm gonna let you talk, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, I'm gonna give you 1 minute, and that's all you got. And believe me, bro, you better take that minute, and you better not say nothing disrespectful, because I've been mad at DJ Killer Blade, and I've had a person come up to me and talk so bad about him. I was like, wait a minute. Even though I ain't talking to this nigga right now, I don't know the F you think you are, but what we not going to do is talk bad about my brother. You feel me? Like, I wouldn't let somebody come on my show, and I wouldn't entertain it. So I'm gonna give him this little minute, like, oh, why you don't like Creon? Okay. Oh, he did so and so. Like, all right. Like, in all honesty, I don't think they should do that because I've been in arguments with people who told me certain DJs suck or whatever, and we go for tit for tat. Because I see it differently. And I'm not saying that your way is wrong. And I'm not trying to say, oh, you don't have a platform to say what you want. But I just feel like if I'm sitting here on a show and I'm allowing that person to just sit down you, dish you, talk about your music. And I'm not saying, well, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not defending like, well, I like it or understand, or that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's how you feel. But that's not how Kizzy feel. That person didn't do none of that. That person was laughing, was like, yeah, aha, she's kiddish. You know, not like you was going on with the bull crap. So I purposely on Halloween, since y'all want to talk, like you said, take positive into negative. I never do Halloween. I never do dress up. I'm just not that type of person. Like, it's just not me. Like, last year, I think I was Tay. And the only time I said I was Tay is because I had a Scully on and the gray hoodie. That's all I had to do. And I was, I was Tay. So at the end of the day, I didn't have to be nobody or do anything. Like, so I'm never like a Halloween person at all. Like, listen here, I don't need to pay nobody to make me scared. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm scared many other ways. So, this year, in particular, because it was like getting into the spirit, everybody was kind of, dressing up. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to be a baby. I was actually going to be either a baby or grandma. Because they keep saying I'm old, but I act like a kid. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be a kid. Because that's what this person keeps saying. Like, oh, I'm a kid. And da-da-da-da. But like you said up on the show, it was okay for people to talk about me. See, the other person that was talking, that's her business. I don't even care. She was all fat and out of breath. Nobody even cared anyway.
See, you talking about people. I'm not talking about this. Huh?
But you don't even know who I'm talking about.
How you know I know these people? We all in the same circle. I know these people.
Oh, no. It's not her. You keep thinking I'm talking about that. Okay, so you're going to make me say her name because I'm not trying to say her name. It's not Phoenix. I'm not talking about Phoenix. Phoenix is getting no more of my energy. Okay, so you did it. So when you come back to this thing, you did it, bro. I'm not talking about Phoenix. She is not complicating my time or my energy. Like, she can keep going on saying I'm a kid, whatever. But like you said, man, her in the same circles, and I do not care. Like, Phoenix, I really do not care. So I'm not talking about her. And let alone, me and you both know, nobody gives a goddamn two hoops because, like you said, she really ain't about that life. So nobody gives a damn. And she wasn't coming to me, Robert. Like I said, I just didn't like how she sat and watched other people talk bad about me and everything else. Like, that's something I would have got up. I'm sorry. I would have got up. I wouldn't allow, even much as I don't even like her now, I wouldn't allow somebody sit up here and talk bad about her. I don't want to hear that. Unless it's in a group. Because most likely it's something in a group. It's probably something like just petty. Well, she didn't get back to me. You know what I'm saying? That shit I can take. But you talking about my hair. You trying to, I'm acting like Wendy Williams. You know, you're going on and on with extra shit. A
lot of shade getting thrown. I feel what you're saying. Like,
right. Like, how do you sit through that?
Yeah, I feel you.
Because at one point I was like, all right, I said what the fuck I had to say. I'm going. Yeah. See you later. Like, I don't got no beef with her. I don't. I personally do not have no beef with Phoenix. I just probably won't be talking to her like that. We just probably won't be in the same room like that. I probably can't kick you with her like that. That's all that is. That's all that means to me. Like, I seen your true colors, and you showed me, and I'm good with it. Like you said, we run the same circle, so it's not like I'm not going to see you. It's not like I might have to work with you one day. I'm trying to avoid it at all costs if possible. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we might work, Cheese might have to do something, he might have me do something, we might work on the same project. I still, I'm not going to let my dream and my goals unfocus. I'm not going to bring you on because you associate with her, because I could have.
But, really,
I could have.
That'd be my whole thing. Like, I fuck with everybody.
Right.
Like, you gotta understand, like,
and so do I.
Like, these motherfuckers be inside beefing, and I don't be knowing what niggas be beefing about. Like, these niggas really be inside beefing, and I be like, okay, but, like, who are we to beef with each other? Like, I thought we was a squad, I thought we was a team. Right. So that's why I said we started off with 30 niggas, but niggas didn't want me to rap. Like, real talk, niggas, I feel like niggas didn't want me to rap. Like, they feel like they tried every which way not to not inspire me to rap throughout my whole life. I swear, like, niggas just wanted to shut me the fuck down. And I'm looking like, nigga, I'm the last nigga standing. I hope y'all niggas still got bars. And that's the motivation I get. Like, I'm like, I hope y'all niggas can still rap, because y'all try to sabotage my career. Like, y'all, for no reason, nigga. Y'all ain't doing shit to this day. And we could have been so further if we would have worked together.
Right.
But these niggas want to hate and do their own shit. Like, it's like y'all didn't really have the vision. Y'all didn't really have the work ethic that it was to put into it. So, I'm looking at these niggas, they all wanted it for the wrong reason. So, a lot of niggas I look at like that for being selfish. God don't like ugly. I'm where I'm at today. I feel happy. I have options. I can do whatever I want. I thank God for all my friends and my family, everybody that helps me and keeps me pushing through this. It's all about the love. Like, all next year I'm just showing love. This year all I did was show love. So, I'm going to continue the pattern of showing fucking love.
That's it. I had the opposite this year. So this year I said I was going to unhumble myself for 2018 because I just felt like all these years I was just really humble and not aware of me being Kizzy. And sometimes what I say on the radio can go viral. Sometimes what I say, people can take what I say seriously. I just been thinking I'm Kizzy. So I unhumbled myself. And I swear to God, since I unhumbled myself, I seem like it's been nothing but a lot of love. And that's kind of the reasons why I brought up to that story. And it's just basic of it. Number one, when y'all see me this weekend, no more goddamn speeches. I get it. I shouldn't have been arguing with certain people. I get it, people. Stop it. Don't give me no more speeches. I don't want to hear it. Like, I don't want to hear it. At the same point in time, I enjoy them and I appreciate them because it was real love. People were like, yo, Kizzy, you're better than that. Why you arguing with that person? She's like that already. Why you arguing with that one? That ain't no, you know what I'm saying? There's no point in doing that. Like, because I had like about 4 or 5 arguments. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be ranting about them people. You know, you're good on the radio. We like the show. Just talk about this and that. So that what made me feel good. That what makes me come in every day is the motivation that people give me. So I don't even care about that. That's why I said I don't care about the negativity. I didn't even finish watching live. I didn't have the time. Like, I just came from work, trying to eat. You know how it be when you just come in from work, especially a late, long day. I think I did like a 10-hour day on my feet all damn day. I was ready to go in, just eat, relax, smoke a blunt, and forget about everything that had just happened in that moment. So I wasn't even interested. But sometimes, like you said, you just gotta take negative into positive and just keep it all like that. It is way past 8 o'clock. It is 8:15, so it's almost time for me to. It's out. Well, ain't almost. It is time for me to get out of here. So this is our last show before we revamp. I'll probably go live or 2. You never know. You know, make everybody. No, I might go live or 2 doing a Hood Report. So without this week, you know what I'm saying? Because it seems like I've been doing a Hood Report by myself anyway. So I'll probably do Hood Reports here and there. Yeah, I'll probably do Hood Reports, you know, at least twice a week to keep y'all current on the moves and stuff like that. Do understand we should be back December 1st. And by then, you know, the station will be on FM, which means everything will be completely clean content. So if you have clean music you want to send to me, make sure you send it to me. It has to be edited. I don't know if I'm going to come back with Fire Blinds and DJ Killer Bling. That's something I will have to talk to them and work them out and see what can that go from there. I really do. I love Killer Bling and I love Fire Blinds. I don't want to look for a DJ, so definitely I'll probably try to put all that together. What else announcements I need to make before I get up out of here? I don't know. It's like a bit of a sweet. I think I was so annoyed today because I knew what today was. It was the last day. And I think I was just more annoyed because it's nothing I can do until December 1st. But, people, I made this announcement before. So just in case you did not hear it, Kizzy Key is moving over to Nightlife Nation Radio. Yes. How Rock Pays Off will stay here. It will stay here with clean content. Like I said, either same 2 hosts or different hosts or even all 3 different hosts. I don't know yet, but How Rock stays off. We'll stay here at Decipher Radio. Like I said, we're moving to the FM. Bigger things, y'all. FM is bigger money, so we definitely. When I found out it was a little bit more money, it was easy for me to switch. It was okay for me to switch. So we definitely gonna be that. But I'm gonna be on Nightlife Nation on Thursdays, probably from 6 to 9, right before Dirty Laundry, and then right after that, Sex Tingles. So that is going to be a good day. So make sure y'all stay tuned to that. Download that app. It's Nightlife Nation. Go to your Play Store. What's Apple? Is it Apple Store?
I don't know. I got it down. I got it from.
I don't know. I think it's the Apple Store.
I got it from my T-Mobile thing.
So that's what I'm saying. Apple. The iPhones is the Apple Store. I don't know.
Download the app.
Yeah, to download any apps. I think it's their App Store. I don't know. I know Android is Play. It's the Play. So go to either one of those and you look up Nightlife Nation Radio. Nightlife Nation. Nightlife is one word, and then look that up and go download that free app. Make sure you stay tuned. I will definitely be on that. Probably in 2 weeks. We're definitely revamping, getting that show together. I'll be on that. Smoke with me. That's what it's going to be called. Smoke with your girl. And have a little podcast going on too. And the podcast won't be starting till next year. But that's always good. Only because I want to do it right and correct people. You see how I do the Hood Report? I would like to do my Hood Report in a different type of way where I go out and see the people and stuff like that. So most likely that will be happening in January, because by then I'll be finished with my classes at B&N. I'm going back to B&N, people. I have a show coming up on that too, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. This weekend, I don't think I got anything going on this weekend. Nope. Not off the top of my head. I don't think there's anything particularly going on. But on Saturday is VIP Saturdays, featuring DJ G1, DJ Idrin, which y'all know is one of my favorite Honduran DJs, DJ Ace of Spades, DJ Larry Jordan, my most favorite. He's like the second favorite controversial DJ besides Slayer. You know, I love him too. And DJ Proverbs, my favorite Haitian DJ. Like I told y'all, this is going to be a really good event. Make sure y'all come out. That is in Brockton. That's 7769 Main Street at Geo's Lounge. It's $10 all night, 21 plus, dressed to impress. It's 2 rooms of entertainment. 2 rooms, people. So if you don't like one room, you go in the other. The first room will have Copa, African beats, and Zouk. And the second room will be reggae, soca, and the top 40. So make sure, and that's from 10 to 2. French Connection, Jordan Productions, Famzo 1804, and KOTC presents that event. So make sure you check out any one of them to get your information from that, or you can also get your information from us right here at Decipher Radio. Now, we also do have a whole studio here. And if you are an artist and you would like to come in, the prices are really good, people. They're like from $30 to like about $40 to $50 an hour. Really, really good. And it's a professional state-of-the-art studio. So make sure you come through. If you're looking for a studio, please hit me up or hit up anyone from Decipher Radio. We will have that for you. We actually got 2 studios here. And also, if you're a model and you're looking to get some pictures, we do have a photograph studio in the back also. And if you would like to get your pictures and get your whole portfolio done, which some of y'all artists need to. You know, of all the artists, not one person gave me a press kit. Not one. Which is sad, because that's what people look at people as press kits. Press kits, press kits, press kits. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but I'm going to do my artist press kit tonight because I am sick of y'all. He's about to steal the game from y'all. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I've toured, people, I have toured all over the world. I've been in Def Jam office, I've been in Sony office, I've been in Universal office, and the main thing they look for, the thing that is 1,000 things that's on their desk is a press kit. Not somebody's link, not somebody nothing, but a physical hard copy of a press kit. Now, back in the day, there were CDs, so all you have to do, but now, do those little hard drive things that you just put on there and send that off. So, press kits, press kits, press kits, press kits, people. And if you need a press kit done, we can help you out with the photo, the auto, and everything else, and all the writing and all the other good stuff. So hit us up. I think that is it for me. I don't think I have anything else. I was going to do a review of the show, but it's kind of hard to do a review of the show when the other 2 artists are not here. So it'll just be what all my favorites, and that's kind of cool, I think. But I'm out of here. I just want to say I appreciate and love. Oh, there's one thing I do want to do, and I'll tag them into this video later. I have a hood report. And I've been come down so hard on my hood report to the point that sometimes I don't even want to be here, to the point that I'm in the streets where I'm pulling up on people and I'm fighting and I'm doing all this extra shit. And then I sit down and I'm like, yo, why do I do this? And then when I was coming back with a review of one of my favorite hood reports, and the only reason I'm saying this because I have to give them props because they're the only ones that took my hood report and didn't do the most. It has to be Queen and Tiny and Jamal. I'm not saying that I like you right now, Jamal. I'm just saying that the hood report, they didn't take it. It was nothing bad said about me. It was nothing, put on statement on Facebook. And even after I was telling them about the fight, and they was in the middle of the live, they wasn't even being disrespectful. And I came for Jamal's head. Like, I was coming for Jamal's head. I was like, yo, you can pull up, I can do everything. He didn't do that. He didn't disrespect me. He never called me on my name. He defended himself, but he didn't do it disrespectfully. And they still show me love. Like, they still liking my postings. They still coming on my shows. They still love me when they see me, especially Queen. Big shout outs to her. I just seen her. She always give me number hugs and kisses. We just took the cutest picture for Halloween and everything. So I want to shout them out because at the end of the day, I do my hood report and I don't care about what y'all think. But for them to take it the way they did, and I was the shit that I was saying, and they didn't care. They just felt like I was real. That's why I do it, people, because I want to be as real as possible. So I thank them very much. I appreciate that so, so, so much. But I got to get out of here because it is like 8:25. I don't think there's no one else coming in. And I think we are suspended. I think we are the last show. We're the very last show until the revamping of the station. There's nobody else. Nobody else for the rest of the week. So all y'all gonna be hearing is the computer. That's all y'all gonna be hearing. We are the very, very last show before we revamp and go on FM and do our thing. It's Halloween coming up, and people don't forget to vote next week. I don't know all the questions. But I do know question 1 is like, nurses should be allowed to like do some shit like
Yo, they about to take nurses out the hospital.
Yeah, basically. I don't know. My mom said to vote yes because she's a nurse, but then the nurses said no. I'm confused on it. I don't really know too much I mean, I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. Now another one I heard. You know how they do the commercials for the questions and stuff. Now the question 2 or 3, whatever it was, is about the trannies. Should they have separate bathrooms or something like that? No, yes. Transsexuals.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't. And then you also know they're trying to get it where it be hate crime. Like, you know,
that's
the transgender.
Look, if the men's bathroom is fucked up, the tranny bathroom ain't, nigga, shit.
But you can get a fine for that. If you didn't know that. That's what they're trying to make it for. That you can get a fine. Just like if you go into a woman's bathroom right now, you can get fined for that. If I go into a man's bathroom, I get fined. So that's what they're trying to make, and they're trying to make it as a hate crime. Which I agree with that, but I have to do more research on that whole bathroom thing.
I don't think you can get it's a transsexual. My fault, I guess so, nigga. I guess you can.
It's a hate crime. They're trying to make, well, it's not a hate crime right now, which is weird, but they're trying to make it a hate crime. I know what you're going downstairs to do. You can pause. I got 5 seconds, bro. I'm coming right there with you this time. 5 seconds, bro. But people, please go out and vote. I might go on live just to get y'all the questions and let y'all know and everything.
No,
else.
please go vote. Please go vote. Please go vote.
Ayana is not. She did not win. She only won the position. So we got to go back and vote her in. She's only the elective. I don't know if y'all, I don't got time to go into all that. Just like Liz, she won, but she won the elective. We got to go vote her again, people. That was pre-vote. So we got to make sure we go do that. I'm out of here. I hope y'all have a good evening. I hope everything goes right. I definitely, like I said, I'll be keeping y'all up with some lives and all that other good stuff. And we're out.
What is this?
The radio. I know what you're about to go